Welcome back to the HoodCast.
The opinions expressed on the HoodCast are those of the guests and the host. They reflect no inference or agreement by Hood Tech Productions or Hood Tech Productions LLC or HoodCast LLC. The information presented on the HoodCast is not intended to offend any race, creed, religion, sexual orientation, or nation of origin. Please listen at your own discretion.
It is now time.
It's time.
Get ready. Let's do it.
What's good?
What it do, Willie Biggs? I think that it is time for the show, bro.
All right, it's the HoodCast theme song. It's about time we gave y'all a new one. So G-Mac got us in the booth. Let's go.
Hey man, we back. It's the show from the past. So get your drink and grab a seat because we're here. And if I didn't before, let me make it clear. We on Instagram and Facebook, turn us loud up in your ear. We're shining brighter than a hanging crystal chandelier. Hanging from the roof, shenanigans funny as hell. You know, man, we the truth. Without further ado, I hit the boards and grab the mic. We get online a little early so we can get our sound right. And then we go off and show off when we do our thing. We spit the truth to the world. I hope you understand our slang. I am the host who they call G-Mac the boss. Trying to make up for the lost time in the few years that we lost. We play that 5S music, it's the same thing all the time. My passion is so dapper, you can tell it in this rhyme. I'm good on my refreshments, I done been went to the store. The moment we all be waiting for. It's our time now for the show, yeah.
All right, let's go. It's HoodCast. You know what it is, your favorite show, twice a week. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com, hoodtechproductions.com. G-Mac, I'll tell them what it is, bro.
For sure, that's in the present, but it's from the past. They say the HoodCast boys are one hell of a cast. It's the show that say that makes your stomach weak. Instagram and Facebook twice a week. For sure, that's in the present, but it's from the past. They say the HoodCast boys are one hell of a cast. It's the show that say that makes your stomach weak. Instagram and Facebook twice a week.
This is Robot Ron, and now the moment you all been waiting for. G-Mac, Willie Biggs, and Code Cup.
What's up, my brethrens and sisterins out there? Welcome back to another edition of Hood Tech Presents the HoodCast. www.hoodtechproductions.com. This is HoodCast 302. I am your boy, the hostess of this journey that we are going through right now. G-Mac the boss. You know, I would say a lot of my other names though, but I got too many. Along with my co-hostess is Willie Biggs.
What's good? What's good, people? How y'all feeling tonight?
There you go. Willie Biggs and the Empress herself, who wasn't here last week. Hello, Empress. How you doing?
We gonna be shady? I had a
No, we're gonna be shady. I just gotta hear you. Really, I want you to say something so I can mark your voice when I mix down. Thank you for helping my job get a little bit better. Thank you. World. We have a guest tonight. Yes, sir. 302 episodes of Hood Tech Presents the HoodCast. So, you know, as we go on, you know, we bring the guests on and we have a special one for you. Sean Fresh is what they call him.
Sean Fresh in the building, baby.
He fresher than a motherfucker. Fresh.
It's not his name is like, oh man, them bitch on the camera. You feel?
You ain't got.
Yeah, Sean Fresh in the building, baby.
You got extra fresh in the face of the show tonight. It's a beer gang episode. Finally.
Wow.
I got some back.
Wow.
I got somebody helping.
You know, just a bleachers probably had to be Adam and try to know who's the man and who's the woman. Obvious, but we like G-Mac.
Well, we got the great Sean Fresh on here with us. We're gonna talk about his new music, his time on the road, his innovation online. I mean, like you do so much, it's probably impossible for us to name it all on one show. But I mean, you do charitable work, just the whole nine.
It could be a part too.
We're looking forward to that, but I really want to know how it is out on the road. I know you move around and like, You really kind of step outside of your comfort zone. I see you reaching.
Yeah. So man, the road is different. I mean, people because on social media they see a little thirsty. I went from work and I mean it looked cool at the sleep in the airport, and then like Delta, so we had to sleep outside. That's my flight. I did that last time. I'm going
Oh man,
to
I know we
spot,
missed a great story because it's coming in
and so
pieces.
Right.
Sean, I hate this, man. Your audio's coming in pieces. I'm hearing stuff like sleep in the airport, then it goes blank, and then you're like, we all had. I'm like, what the heck? I know that's a good ass story, but I can't hear all of it.
I do it. I can try to do a better connection. You know, do it from my house.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a better connection. We got to get him back.
All right. Well, yeah, Sean, you do that. I mean, see what I'm saying? We still,
we're going to work this
we'll
out.
get most of the bulk of his interview on the second segment.
All I heard was sleep in the airport. I was like, damn, that's a good story. I want to hear all of it.
Yeah, because, boy, they bring back memories, except it wasn't the airport.
Right. All right.
So while we're waiting on Sean to come back,
you want to let them
how
know
was
they got
y'all week, peoples? Oh, I can do that real quick because, I haven't been able to do that for a minute. Yo, world, if you would like your music played on Hood Tape Presents the HoodCast, please don't be a stranger. Don't be scared. Send us your MP3s at thehoodcast@gmail.com and we shall put them in the rotation. We do interviews, If you want to get an interview done, hit the business department up, which is thehoodcast@gmail.com.
Come on through. Talk to your boys. And do some business.
Yeah, please.
Do some
So
business.
how's everybody's week been thus far?
Man, I can't even lie.
It's been close to steady for me.
I feel like it's been like 6 days already or some shit.
I think Monday has had more sequels than the Fast and the Furious franchise.
Oh, and they got a lot.
I don't know. I mean, we just came out of retrograde. We had 6 planets in retrograde. Maybe that's it. I don't know. This
I don't
has
know what
been a
that
while.
means, but okay. I've never known that.
What in the fuck?
Space shit. I was like, I don't know. I used to be at parties and girls would say that, and because I was trying to hit, I'd be like, yeah, I know what you're saying. I had no idea what the fuck they were talking about. But anyway, the retrograde and the moon and the stars and werewolves.
Why are y'all like this?
Because I don't believe in all that shit.
I mean, it's bad enough. You got G up here. I mean, that's fine. But
the astrology, the signs, and the
anyway.
Now I believe in though. Horses and shit coming out the sky. No.
But I mean, do you read your horoscope and like really live your day by that?
No. But on to a darker topic.
If you're looking for a rabbit to chase down a hole.
Jenny Thomas testified today.
Oh, you gonna go from that straight to something serious?
Yeah, because I can't. My brain hurts. I can't.
I wanted that to be public.
I do too.
But it was behind closed doors. The whole shit.
I wonder why though. Why?
Because Jenny's so bold and white. See how white the woman is? She said some shit. She was like, "You goddamn right."
That is a suspiciously large lady.
Here we go with it. Jenny Thomas is a football player. Jenny Thomas is really Jerome Thomas.
That woman chops wood.
Chops wood and plays for WNBA.
The caucus version of Rasputia.
Right.
That is a big woman.
Rasputia in the mountains.
I was watching her when she was walking down the hallway. And you know what? I can't front. I have a wide back.
Here we go.
I do. But madam.
Yeah.
She's like silverback.
Yep.
Gorilla.
And
I mean, her back
everything
is
she got
wide.
is a big drape.
Gorillas in the mix.
Big old drape. She got a curtain rod across her chest.
I'm telling you. And then she got that thick neck and them broad shoulders and that big regulation size volleyball head.
Yep. She looked like
them big dinner plate hands.
But I mean, I just want to know why they wouldn't let us see it in public. Why did they have to do it private?
Because you know what? I really believe it was some blockbuster questions, and it's gonna be some stuff that shakes the table. It just is.
Like, you think they got some information? Although she might be like, yeah, I called them because blah, 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 blah. What? Bitch, I'm
I
Jimmy
do.
Thomas.
I believe.
They
I
was
really
like,
believe that she's that
okay.
bold because there was a 9-second phone call that came out of the White House switchboard to one of the rioters. You didn't hear about this?
No, we didn't hear about that.
I didn't hear something about it, but I
He's
don't
about to choke to death.
No, I did hear something about it, but I don't be listening to that shit. That shit is
Yeah,
like,
I
yeah,
was
I know it's real.
I was at the
goddamn.
stoplight on the way to work. I was listening to XM, and I forgot what show I was listening to. And they said something to the effect a 9-second phone call came from the White House switchboard. I'm like, they called into the White House, or did somebody call out of the White House? And kind of find out somebody called out of the White House.
Yeah, that's when you know you're talking to black folks on the story about to take a twist. Come to find out. As soon as you hear that part,
Come to find out.
Come to find out.
Or if you hear mind you.
That's you like,
or see what happened was.
See what happened was.
Mind you, that's you like, I didn't even remember that part.
or in niggerish terms, man, it's some bullshit.
Some bullshit.
Well, yeah.
yeah.
But
bullshit.
And then also the article you sent where they're getting ready to turn on him. Like all these people are like turning.
Hey,
you back, brother.
Mr. Fresh is back.
What's happening?
What's happening? Yo, turn your phone sideways.
Okay. So let me turn off the rotate. Turn that thing back on. You feel me? Okay. Ding, ding.
You know what the
resolution
his
shit don't do
is?
it. Why his shit don't do it?
He got to turn off his rotate.
I don't know what happened. Turn it back the other way, Sean. You look crazy. You like Kung Fu movie.
Yeah, he looked like Slender Man.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, we're just gonna have to work with that.
That'll work, bro. Oh, what's going on?
Oh shit.
Sean, did you turn it again?
That's hilarious. Like a scary movie.
Yeah, it does.
It looks straight up like either that or old Chinese flick.
Yeah. I guess
That's better.
Yo, iPhone Nation, baby. Come on now.
That's working.
Slid in the corner right there.
Yeah.
Did you say?
Let me try something real quick.
Yeah, move, make it big.
Hey.
Nope, that didn't work.
Can you make it
so
big?
It wasn't me. That damn internet.
There we go. We got you in there, Sean.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
can hear you. That's all we need, and people can see.
It looks a little greedy, but it's fine. I know you got your beard all trimmed up for what now, but it's okay. You're still pretty. It's good. It's working.
He just saying that because your beard probably look better than his. That's what he's saying.
No, Sean will never make my beard look better than his. That's against his.
I mean, the beard game is very important.
It's
I'm mad I can't even get into it.
My son, what did my son say? My son said, beard and your sock ministry.
And your sock ministry? Okay. Sean got a whole mean fashion game. Sean, you still there? Did you freeze on? I don't hear him. Sean, say something.
I don't think he's there. His connection is 0.
Sean, what are you in the basement? Sean is on a concrete slab somewhere trying to use a Wi-Fi out to the local 7-Eleven. What the hell?
I didn't get a lunch today.
He probably in all them trees. What's all them trees fall down there? You know, fall is being pushed back 2 months.
And let me tell you something about fall. We have developed
in the suburbs. Ain't no fucking Wi-Fi.
An astronomical amount of pollen in the fall, and it's absolutely terrible. It's all over the cars. I'm like,
dude. For me, I run in the house and be running straight to some Zyrtec. Like that shit be driving.
I know. And see,
when it get real in the spring, when I come outside and all the cars are yellow, if I look out there one this yellow shit on all the cars, I'm not coming outside.
But you don't get as much as that in the fall than you do in the spring, though.
No, you get most of up here in the spring is when it get bad.
Yeah, well, guess what? The trees decided we making up for lost time.
But like DC has all these imported trees, so it's people that move here to end up with allergies they didn't have before.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The trees and shit that they import into the area.
And I didn't develop an algae problem until I got older. Like once I hit 35, I ended up with
I'm
allergy
glad that still
problems.
don't bother me.
It's the strangest
It's
thing.
much. I know
Come
people
Come home and
that
hang out for a little while.
I know people that's allergies so bad they be having sinus infections and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, golly.
Mhm.
And that's
You be like,
crazy because you got to go through that shit every single year. Like, wow,
That's
when does it
motherfucker.
ever
You start going
stop?
to the doctor getting a shot. You start going to the doctor getting your little annual shot or some shit, or you keep your
Yeah,
Benadryl.
my son had to do that.
All that.
Wow.
You had to
I've
go
been
to the doctor
taking
to get a shot.
Benadryl at night just for the drainage, to
Benadryl
just
will knock that
dry
ass
up
out.
the drainage.
Yeah, Benadryl is heroin on the
Yeah,
low.
Pretty
but
much.
what's so bad about it? Well, I'll fall.
This shit will
The
put
only
you out.
downside I hate about like medicine that is to make me drowsy, like Benadryl.
Mhm.
I can take Benadryl at 8 at night, but it won't be out my system until 12 noon.
Oh, you sleeping
It has
always.
a lingering effect.
So you're going to sleep till the middle of the day. Don't sleep good. You got to take that shit Friday night so you can sleep all day Saturday.
I don't know if Benadryl will make me go to sleep at night.
Well, if I take Benadryl, I know I'm
Well,
not driving somewhere. That's a wrap for me.
No, at all.
That's a wrap for
At
me.
all. But you got to think
Really?
about something. With the amount of THC that you have in your body, GMAC, there's a lot of sedatives that won't work on you.
I think that, you know what? She right though. She right.
No,
She absolutely
it's a
right.
scientific fact.
She absolutely
Unless
right.
if it's not morphine or Stadol or something fentanyl based, it's not gonna knock him down.
Well, you don't have
Benadryl
no.
won't touch him.
So
Right.
surgery, they got to give him some extra horse tranquilizer shit to put him out.
Now I can
Damn.
hit him
I
with
mean,
some
not really,
Tylenol,
not
and he'll
really,
wake
because
up- he'll wake up Wednesday.
when I have surgeries, it's just regular anesthesia for me. Yeah,
Well, you got to think about something. Regular anesthesia packs a much higher punch than a Benadryl would.
Well, yeah, you're absolutely positively right about that.
Benadryl,
Boy.
the low dose of Benadryl is 12.5.
And this
And to be
has
honest, in
been
order for me to take Benadryl, it has to be 12.5.
This has been your pharmacy moment. All right, so
Right.
Sean is somewhere trying to get his connection together. We talked about Jenny's wide back, razorback ass. Now,
he in another room now.
quit moving the
You know
room,
where
Sean.
the windows at.
Yeah, maybe the windows will help him a little bit. Y'all green there, sir.
You know,
Yeah. Now we can hear you.
Gucci here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're Guccier. We're Guccier.
What's Gucci?
Hey, shout out to me. Y'all up though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, then they're still fucked up though.
Still.
What you drinking, Matt?
What do you think?
Ram on you. Sean, what is your favorite drink? You home out the long day. What do you want to get back and sip on? She fucks that G-Man because he want to get
My favorite. So, you know, I'm completely honest with Crystal Light.
Crystal Light.
Me too.
Yeah,
Crystal Light.
Crystal
Yes,
Light.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
You know the only thing I don't like about Crystal Light, I like Crystal Light, is like, say for instance, I snore, right? So if I drink Crystal Light before I go to sleep and wake up, that aftertaste or that what's that, the sweetener that's in it, that's the only thing I don't like about them.
Yeah, I get that.
What flavor Crystal Light?
Mango. That peach
Yes, mango.
Yeah.
Finally, somebody that's very much like me.
Y'all are from the same region.
Yeah, I mean, I was from the same.
Hold on. Did you just say? Did he say Crystal Light?
Crystal Light.
Yeah. Let me talk to you, man. I mean, you want me to give you something? I mean, I went through like being an alcoholic, like the thought of alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Kind of, yeah.
I get
like,
it.
Because I could, but now just the thought of alcohol. That's you feel me?
I get it. Oh yeah, if you have some issues with it, I definitely get that part.
Right.
Just the thing.
Yeah, but Crystal Light is amazing.
So you come home to a cold glass of Crystal Light. That's how you relax.
Ooh, yeah, and watch the Dolphins play.
You know.
Yo, world, we just really basically fucked off 20 minutes of your time. We are back.
We got Sean first back. Sean, you got to hang on. We're going to go into our first music break. When we come back, we actually talk to you about your music And hopefully we got our sound.
Brother.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's play some music, G-Mac.
All right, world. We shall be right back right after this.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing tonight? Right. I'm just gonna let the band give me something tonight. Yeah, that's hot. I think I got something for that. I remember when you used to love me, but I think you don't love me no more. Not the words you say, but the actions that you show, you know. And I remember when you used to want me, but I think you don't want me no more. Got a chick on the side, and it's me that you're trying to hide. That ain't right. So when you see me with him, don't you get to trip and save that drama. When you had me, you didn't want me. So chill, stop fronting, and keep it in the pocket. When I used to love you, 'cause you were the only love that I knew. But I found someone, and he loves me and treats me right, better than you. And I remember when I used to think that I'd spend forever with you, but I never would have found that forever would end so soon, real soon. So when you see me with him, don't you get to trip and save that drama. When you had me, you didn't want me. So chill, stop fronting, and keep it in the pocket. Keep it in the pocket. Keep it in the pocket. Keep it in the pocket, babe. Keep it in the pocket, babe. Keep it in the pocket, babe. When you see me with him, don't you get to trip and save that drama. When you had me, you didn't want me. So chill, stop fronting, and keep it in the pocket, baby. Keep it in the pocket. Keep it in the pocket. Keep it in the pocket, baby. Keep it in the keep it in the pocket. Keep it in the keep it in the pocket, babe.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
For starting our radar vectoring into Miami. It's going to take roughly 40 minutes from this point. You can never tell with air traffic control. It could be a short radar vectors in, or it could be round the houses. But we'll work on 40 minutes from this point, so we should be touching down somewhere between.
Used to be my peace. Then you coming at me sideways. Red eye, no tears. 100 on the highway. Black card in the Gucci stash. 10 bands in the Louis bag. Shotgun and she bougie bag. She gon' do whatever I say. You never can, you never will understand just how I feel. Be in love with a broken soul. You broke me, so I gotta go. Yeah. Had enough, yeah. Let you go, yeah. Gotta go, yeah. There's nothing left to say. I'm going MIA. Bum weed on the palm trees. No need to send for me. There's nothing left to say. I'm going MIA. First class on my fast back. Don't know if I'm coming back, yeah.
Oh yeah, that right there was our guest, Sean Fresh. MIA Miami. I want to be MIA Miami one day. One of these days, baby. One of these days, I'm gonna be a big old pimp like Sean the Fresh.
Oh man, no, it's I'm a Dolphin fan, so you know what I'm saying. I had to have love, and I had to watch my Dolphins. We on TV prime time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Are you a hardcore Dolphin
fan? Absolutely. Thing about him.
Okay. Absolutely. No question. No him and hard. Okay. Shit, a man with his conviction.
Yeah.
Sean, man, your music, I've always enjoyed your music, man. Say it again. Man, yeah, I've always enjoyed your music. I'm interested though, because I listen to you. It's a mix of the old school and the new. Like, how do you marry those two together? I mean, you seem to have a unique way of doing it without sounding like everybody else that's out there.
Yeah, man, really knowing I'm doing it, different like music, so like it's like that real live Chinese vibe. But when it comes to like kill a nigga tomorrow, wait. So like it's just I grew up in neighborhoods. So I don't have a problem.
What neighborhood you say you grew up in?
Fourth and Peyton. You know what time it is in Little. Right off.
You know what time it is.
Yeah, it's just it's a natural. My friend Nielle, she got something smooth or something. So I just feel like with me, like I don't really try to be nobody else. Underground, so it's like either peace or fuck all this. So
okay. Now I missed a whole lot of things up, but I definitely got either peace or fuck all this. That was clear.
Fuck it out.
That part was clear. That came out crystal clear. Man, we're gonna have to get Sean back in here again because his audio is killing me. My brother got a lot to say, and I don't want people to miss it. But we definitely got to keep it on. His music gonna stay in rotation with it because his music is beautiful. Man, I'm always looking at your imagery. Like, where do you come up? Like your photo shoots? Other cats don't be doing photo shoots like you. You know what I mean? You got a little suave thing going on. I get that part. You got the slick fashionista shit going on. I get that part too.
Damn,
this brother, I know, the one man I know to wear more suits and no socks than anybody I know.
But you know what though? Oh yeah. But it's clean.
Oh, he always clean.
It's clean. I'm gonna tell you the cleanest video. The cleanest video he did, and I was actually there for this video. The cleanest video he did is "Ain't No Sunshine" at Whitewater Tavern. This was like what 6-7 years ago.
Yeah, it was.
Yo, Biggs, remember the Whitewater Tavern days?
And check this out. It was done in black and white. And And it was by far the sexiest thing you can watch on YouTube.
Oh, we got.
It was classy.
We got to put a link
Yeah.
up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean always
Matter of
come
fact,
up.
I'm gonna find the link. It was, I mean, when I tell y'all, it was classy, the vibe, the lighting, the everything. And the thing about it is, for those of us that were there, Sean, we didn't know that you were filming a music video. We had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So everybody's reaction
y'all
in the
sue him
audience
later?
was natural. It was organic. It was beautiful. And I'm like, I didn't know he could sing like that. Okay,
So okay, I didn't know.
okay.
All right.
I'm like, okay.
I mean, I gotta admit, I didn't. When I first heard Sean sing, I knew he could sing, but I didn't realize he could sing. Or
He
that,
can sing.
Oh man.
or that he had the showmanship. I was surprised.
But
with that.
but y'all check when y'all do watch the video later on, check the suit in this video.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
right
what
there.
is the other one? What is the other one, Sean? My Heart Belongs to You, where you sampled Jodeci. The fashions in that. Well, that whole video was good. I mean, the
He's
video was
always
great.
about that style. He stay about that style constantly.
But his videos are so good. Shotgun is a good video too, because he did a trailer for Shotgun too.
Yeah. I did a video for it too.
Cut the audio. Because
Uh,
Shotgun was more like a movie. It was, I mean, it was done very much like a movie, and it was great.
Yeah, I've always been impressed with it.
Yeah, that was cool. Who does your videos?
Do you bring in outside people for help with your styling, or is that something you do on your own?
No, I don't. Nah, I don't bring nobody. I'm gonna talk to
It's
my
all
guys.
you?
Yeah. So, it's all guys. Like man, Corey, and you know, artists, the lighting, but
Right.
vision, what I want.
I mean, like I said, it's clear that there's some thought process put into it. You ain't just throwing on some glad rags and running out there. Yeah,
I mean, you can slice, you can cut something with the suits. They be so short.
Right. Now I know
if
you
touch them, your fingers gonna bleed.
I mean, when I first met you was running around with Piff, and I think I had just seen him down at Downtown Music, and I think he was just getting started. Like, it's too. How does that?
Yeah. Y'all can hear me.
Hello. Say it again.
I said I went to my phone.
Yeah, but you got to close one of them because you got to close the computer or your phone. Well, close the computer. The phone sounds better.
I closed the computer. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we can see you better.
Yeah.
There you go. You got your.
We winning. Okay, I'm happy about this.
In there now.
Figure out how we was gonna do this.
Get Jen off from over here.
Man.
Going over there. Goodness gracious.
There we go.
All right, now we're in effect now, baby.
Yeah. So
Sean West.
Tell us, man, like what's your inspiration behind your music? Because it's grown up music, but it's still got, you know what I'm saying, it's something fun. I can bump it in my car and I feel like I got to be in there with my woman to listen to it.
Yeah, I mean, so I do a lot of traveling. I'm into marketing a lot. So like one thing I've learned when it comes to like artists who kind of propel their career is they just themselves. So like the thing about me is like I am just a little hood boy that went to church who just so happened to be able to sing and can fight. So
fight. Put that shit in there, nigga. Don't fuck with me.
Exactly.
I'm out to finish, but goddammit, I got these hands.
All we see is your beard. Back a little bit, Sean. All we see is your beard.
Oh yeah, my bad.
There you go.
Well, that was fine.
Beer game, baby, beer game.
Look at it. She was like, that's cool with me.
Yeah. How about, is that better?
Yeah, there you go. Because I was like, we got his beard. We got the beard interview. That's good. So he said, a good little
those
church
great sweatpants
and can fight.
Yeah, so I mean, I just really just try to tell my story. I mean, there's only like 7 stories that you can tell in a song. Anyway, you know, you have like the little one-offs about drinking almond milk and folding clothes and stuff, but at the same time, you know, like, you know, not much. I like J. Cole. He's my favorite. That's how I know his lines. But I just try to tell my story the way that I want to tell it. I'm like pretty honest. You know, I just like the content of it. I don't like being like somebody else. I think what happened is comfortable with my voice and who I was, then I'm able to like put the music out. And I got tired of caring about what people thought about me. Right.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't get over that crutch right there, worrying about that.
Yeah, it's too many, right? I remember like a story of Prince. He talked about like how his dad was. He didn't really release any music. He released Purple Rain after his dad passed because he didn't have anybody else to impress, right? Like so, like once my dad passed, like I didn't have a person that I was concerned about. Like, hey, what are they gonna say if I say this, if I do this? And my mom ain't on, so she just got on. So, you know what I mean? So
I was just gonna say you had OnlyFans or some shit.
yeah. Kind of like man, not being me and not really caring about what nobody else thinks. Right? So
yeah, I feel you on that. That's a big part of an artist's freedom. It's hard to create when you put yourself in a box based on what other people's expectations.
Yeah,
or at least what you perceive them to be. So congratulations on you for you can free your mind so you can go ahead and get the most out of your creativity. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So this new project, tell us about the new project. What you're out performing now?
So now I'm performing. I have like you said before, my music is very diverse, right? So I have like hip hop stuff, then I got like some R&B stuff. So I'm in the process of kind of just shifting through those and putting it out songs individually. Because even though my last album was cool, I personally think it sucks, right? And it's not I feel like the songs suck. I'm an honest person. I feel like it was just a bunch of good songs that I put on the album, and that the album itself didn't like represent what I wanted it to represent. I got caught up in the hype of being Sean Fresh, so I was like, yeah, I got to put this music out, right? But now what I'm finding is like, if something doesn't make the album, then I'm learning to put that out individually to let it stand on its own. So the y'all heard MIA in Miami, that's a song that ain't nobody heard before, right? That's when me and Cocaine Corey went down to Miami. I made a song the day before, and so we can shoot the video for it, right? So I'm just right now I'm working on album called 4324, which is grew up at Peyton. So it's really just an embodiment of like we just talked about before. You know, the little kid from the hood who just so happened to be a church boy, who just so happened to grew up certain ways, telling a little story or don't fuck with me story.
Right. Well, everybody got them, so people will be able to relate.
Yeah,
anybody that grew up around the hood, everybody that grew up around the hood got those stories, so it will resonate with folks. I believe that. So how far along are you in the project in that current one? Are you still looking for beats? Are you still writing? Where are you?
So technically, I'm done with it. I got like two songs that I'm wrapping up. One is got a cool like feature, so I did it with Ferocious, and I sent it off to get a pretty good feature on it. You know when it comes back, you feel me?
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah, and then
surprise.
There's a surprise. I mean, you know how black folks, we don't like to talk about what happened, so we feel like it ain't gonna happen.
I feel you don't want to hex it. You know, I know what. Just let us know when the release date is. We'll put it out there and promote it too, man. Y'all are doing something hot, so definitely.
Now, 6th October.
Okay. All right, bet. We'll be looking for that. So you put it out there. We'll ping pong that thing around the internet and try to spread the word.
It's called it's produced by Ferocious. It's dropping on October 6th. So
why do we keep booking people that's Ferocious produced for us? He like produced
because he is produced for a lot.
Like we just had Rider God on here, and before that we have Ferocious on here. Who we gonna get next? We just call Ferocious and
even next
work with
next was on too. Next was on too.
You know,
Piff has worked with him.
You know, the line that I got, if you ain't got a beat from Dundre, ain't nobody fucking with you. So,
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, man. That's what's up. I mean, it's nothing like it when you got the hometown sound. You got not the hometown sound, but you got that talent in your backyard. Y'all can actually get together and vibe. It's a little bit different than when you're trying to work across the web with people. Because I saw some of your stuff online where you and him were in the studio together. So that's definitely got to be a different vibe. What kind of work environment do you thrive in?
So I mean, I like working with people who tell me that I'm not doing something right. So like when I'm in there with I like be like, hey, what that sound like? He was like, hey, how about you try this? Like I don't have any ego. There's no like, no, I wrote this or I did it. I want to do it that way. Like I'm there as far as music to make it as dope as possible. Right. So if it means that I had to take somebody's suggestion or something like that to make it dope, then I'm going to take that. So like I just like people to be open and honest, but I also like for everybody to bring what they bring to the table as far as creativity. It's the same thing I do in our business, even with fashion, right? It's like, hey, I'm gonna bring what I bring to the table, and I'm gonna let you do what you do, the engineering, the mixing. Like I'm not even gonna get in there like so,
right. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm tell you this funny story. When I first started doing music, like I would be sitting there and I'd be like, "Yo, how do you do this and do that?" And then like I finally realized like I'm jumping ahead of the gun. Like they gonna do it. I just don't know the process. So now that I know the process, I trust the people. I think that's the biggest thing. Like if you look at people who are successful, they do have a team and they trust them. Like so, the song y'all just heard, to be honest with you, he ain't even mixed. That's just
right. This is how he got it. That's his record down sound.
Right.
Before he mixed down.
Right. Yeah, it ain't, like literally, we just sat there, we recorded it. I have a new recording process where I go and we record the melodies or something, right? And I'll come back and put words to it.
Okay.
So that's my newer, recording process right now.
Okay, I get that. So you get the idea down first, then you come in and put some meat on it. Yeah, I've seen quite a few people in the studio that kind of do that. They almost damn near mumble through the song while they're writing it.
Yeah,
musicians are kind of finding their way, especially when they got a few live musicians, and that really helps because it makes the improvisational sound more natural and everything. Everybody knows what the transitions is. So when they come in and actually do the real recording, they just kind of what the landscape they lay. That's dope though. That's dope, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got going on. Now, you mentioned fashion, and anybody that's a Sean Fresh supporter, fan, whatever you want to call them, they know you're a fashion plate type of dude. Do you like pick up the GQ and the Esquire and all of them joints and then pick out what you're going to wear? I mean, how do you come up with the clothes combination? Because I see you like,
man,
the colors, all of that shit.
I'm gonna be honest, like, so my mom is it. Like, she is one of them people. She's over the top, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I do study, right? When I first started, I was looking at GQ and all these magazines, and I would like look at stuff. I would try to, then I would mimic it, right? But now, I just be like, hey, I know my body type, right? So I box right now, so I've lost a lot of weight. I know.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. Some people touch you about that, but definitely see you fit. Definitely can see you been in there getting the gym on.
Yeah, I box like hey. So I work out twice a day boxing. I'm probably gonna have a match in the beginning of next year. So I take it serious. I'm with my guy, Calvin High South and Straight Right. He just got through fighting for a title. So like, I mean, I take boxing pretty serious. So
me too, bro. I'm trying to.
So you over there with Rick Pleasance over there, Straight Right?
Talking about
Rooster, yeah. Also formerly known as Mr. Mayhem.
Yeah, Mr. Easy, man. So he was Major Move. God, he the one who kind of got me in. Well, Tweet got me into it, but when I saw he was there, he tricky because I ain't know anything to fight. And then but you got them hands. You just like to laugh a lot. You just want somebody to run up on. Yeah, he a southpaw. We done some individual, but it comes from that family. So he moved with Glenn over at Major Move, but we all in the same. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks great. I mean, he does.
Yeah,
He's made a complete 360.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sean slammed down. He used to be. He was on the heavy side there. He was a big teddy bear love song.
nothing.
I mean, you former military too, right? Correct?
Yeah. I joined the military when I was in high school.
Yeah. So I mean, you got that. That metabolism. You put
Muscle
stress on it,
muscle memory.
yeah, it's gonna snap back. It'll jump back. So yeah,
I
but I
had
don't.
no idea that though. Like that's the funny thing about it. Like I knew I was buying pants that was bigger than what I normally get, and I was just like, oh, that's just because I'm black and my hips are wide and all of that. It wasn't until I lost weight, Piff and all that was like, yeah, then you was fat, and I was like, then you could have told somebody, like, you know.
It's like you could let a nigga know something.
You know,
well,
men,
see, everybody fat to Pip, though.
when men see they homeboy gain weight, they don't put it out there the way women put it out there to their other homegirls. So it's a guy thing. You know, your friend can look like he swallowed himself and went back for seconds. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing.
No, my own business. That's how I tell you, we nursing our own belly, so we ain't finna say nothing.
Yeah, if you see your homeboy shaped like the number 8, y'all not gonna say anything.
As long as he making money, he got nothing to say.
You making money? You doing you buying your own food? We ain't got shit to say. It's not my business. Right. What you put down your shoot is your business, bro.
Right.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to see you though. You definitely are getting your fitness game on. But I remember y'all were doing what was it, Global Kids or something like that?
Yeah.
Charity, y'all still doing the charity stuff?
So we don't necessarily. We kind of knew that Global Kids was going to come to an end, so we stopped. Working with that way before it became one of those things where we were just doing it. So we stopped doing it, but we still kind of do like charity work through the community. Like I kids.
Things come to an end. Well, speaking of that, this is the end of this segment, and we're going to play some music, and when we come back, we're going to talk more about the fashion, we're going to talk more about the releases, we're going to talk more about the road travel and what Mr. Sean Fresh has coming up. G-Mac, you ready to play some music?
Yep, world. We shall be right back right after this.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
All right, here goes.
Sometimes I go so hard, it's embarrassing. I wanna get my money up and never carry again. I'm dope about the hustle, I made American. I'm a Claire Avenue, bring the McLaren in. I wanna ride in the street, something souped up. Go against the grain like suede or new buck. What I do ain't new, it's just a new cut. Difference is I am that raw and you cut. That's cause every day for me is practice. They just think I lit up, baby, I became the captain. Every day I get up, I'm trying to stack this. Snatching checks so fast, I got they fingers snapping. I'm not a show off, I'm a bomb, I just go off. So step back if you see me get my glow off. I'm recharged as soon as I get a load off. I don't know why I'm like this, it's just been so long. I can't get caught up in the past, they did me so wrong. After I get caught up on that cash, it's gonna be so wrong. If you see me, keep your low song. The drug nigga giving life like a phone. I so hard, it's embarrassing. I wanna get my money up and never carry again. I'm doped up on the hustle, I made American. I'm the Claire Avenue, bring the McLaren in. Sometimes I go so hard, it's embarrassing. I wanna get my money up and never carry again. I'm doped up on capitalism, made American. I know they hit me from that, later the Clarendon. Burn the candle at both ends to my sin. I tried it here, then I went and got it lit again. Look in the mirror and I'm feeling unfit again. But don't live and they treat you like a little kid. In school, I was in honors and AP. They didn't teach me how to go and dress my wrist in AP. Had to get out in the world where the love and hate me is. Either get ate up, so what that make me? I'm just saying, super ass can speed in your whole life's an episode of Lacking Bossy. You can't get the trip if it don't involve you. It don't come with the fit, you need to call me. I can't get lost up in the mask, I know what I'm on. I can't get caught up in the past, I know I done wrong. But I can't quit, me can't deny. I'm trying to go until I get my money double. Sometimes I go so hard, it's embarrassing. I wanna get my money up in every carrier. I'm doped up on the hustle, I made American. I'm clearing revenues, bring them to Caribbean. Sometimes I go so hard, it's embarrassing. I wanna get my money up in every carrier.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Third and final segment of HoodCast number 302 with our special guest. That dude Sean Fresh, man. Sean Fresh in the building.
Fresh, Mr.
Yes,
Fresh.
sir.
We got the audio better, brother. We got the audio better.
Yeah, we good, I think.
Audio's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
we good.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we left off talking about fashion. I know you had some new merch. You were putting out some multicolored, crazy hats. You were putting out there. You got other merch on the way?
Yeah. So, I got like different lines and stuff like that. So the first one is just kind of like the casual. I got some snapbacks, some bucket hats. I got some bomber jackets.
Okay.
And then once we get into the sophomore and junior and senior class, then we gonna move it up in your class. We gonna come out with them high waisted pants. You feel me? The double breasted seat outs. Put
Right.
that extra grip on there. You feel me? So,
Right,
yeah.
some help hands, and some cufflinks,
So,
come on,
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Take it back to the Sammy Davis and
Oh,
the
yeah.
Charlotte. Yeah, you know.
It'll be a new
Look
rat
for
pack
door.
out here.
Man,
Oh,
baby.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we know it's gonna be some pimp player. We know it's gonna be pimp player, like from top to bottom. It's gonna be Easter Sunday and all that shit.
Yeah,
That's all we ever get from you. That's all we ever get from you.
It gotta be. It's a lifestyle, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Every time I see Sean, he's like he going to a special event. Probably going to the mall.
Yeah.
He always like, he's like, where you going?
Go to the ball. That's stupid.
Where you going?
Want to get this crystal light?
Right. You want to run up in Kroger right quick. You got a 3-piece suit, no socks. What's going on?
Yeah.
My man, stay sharp though. So now, I know some musicians, they start off in music and they go into plethora. Plethora. My tongue was not working there. They go into a lot of other areas. You're a creative person. I can't imagine that you would just be saying music is your only lane for expression.
Yeah. So I want to get into film too. Like I want to get into films, starring in short films. Obviously, with the Fresh University, it's a part of me as far as like becoming, a factor. So, those are like some of the things I want to get into public speaking. Just continue to give back to the community as far as mentoring the kids. Those are the bigger things that I want to focus on. That I'm
right.
Currently working on.
I realized my camera was completely covered up there. I'm sitting there talking, man. I'm like, why don't I see me there?
What it means?
I'm just
the
lost.
Big tall glass or whatever you're drinking. It's not crystal light.
I know it's empty now. That's why I'm having problems. It's empty now, so I'm having difficulty. But yeah, man, I always noticed that you like I said with the global kids, and I mean even before you, like with y'all, you used to do your soccer ball games and that kind of stuff. Like you were always kind of involved in some community-based events. Like is that like a family upbringing thing, or is it just something a personal interest?
Man, to be honest with you,
makes you care.
Yeah. So, I mean, I know I'm a true, like, and my thing is like, in order to be great, you gotta serve people. At the same time, is I just love everybody, right? Like I might not mess with you on a certain levels. I'm just big on leaving a legacy, and like once I've learned as a child, and so when I was a kid, I was like, man, this not really what's hot. You know what I'm saying? I would rather help people and become
my mom put it into me, right? And that's to help people. If you got it, if I got it, we got it. Always roll. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not rich in relation. I'm not rich in money. What I is. And that's the reason why I'm here, right? Like I'm I'm good to people. I should be punching in the face, right? But I'm still
right.
Right. I go by the simple creed of being kind to people and leaving a legacy. So that's just always been me. I said one time I always think about death. All right. And that's not even a bad thing. It's like, so when I say I think about death, I promise, and therefore I need to do whatever I can today to help somebody, because at the end of the day, my actions and my words. Okay, so that's part of the whole fresh forever. You know what I mean? Like my music, my words, my legacy, my supersede me as a person. So I just keep that in mind.
That's what you call being rich in spirit.
Amen.
Oh, you rich in spirit. Well, we know you're a church boy. You're a church boy. He's definitely a church boy.
But that's what it's called. You're given to something because it's much greater than what you are.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that your random statement?
Right?
No.
So he was asking, is that your random statement? Which brings us to a good spot. Now, at every one of our shows, we do a segment called Random Statement.
Yeah.
We basically, this is an opportunity for you to say whatever comes to mind, whether it be clean, whether it be dirty, whether it be hood, whether it be intellectual, sympathetic. Well, it can just be shit. It might be a recipe that you got on your mind, whatever. But you're our guest, so you get our first random statement for the evening. So give us yours.
Random statement. Ain't nobody gonna ever outwork me.
Nobody's gonna come outwork me.
Ever.
I feel you on that.
Like,
all right then.
You know what I'm saying? Take my job. You know what I mean? Like I saw something from Brad Bill today. He said,
"You're probably the only man, one of the only few men on earth that can step into G Mac the Boss's shoes." Then,
it's only like,
boy,
Bradley said,
I might never can overwork you, but shit.
He's like, we'll
no shady.
Nothing wrong with hard work.
We're gonna get on. I'm gonna. So that's the thing. Like, God bless me with talent, but talent don't get you, but in the door, right?
Right.
It don't even get you there no more.
Yeah, talent don't even get you in the door.
No, you know.
More talent.
But yeah, I mean, random statement, man. Lakers getting that 18th. You know what I'm saying? Banner get up out here. 18 of them hoes. Before Brian get
the Lakers getting
18
he went from whatever I work me. The Lakers getting 18 of them hoes.
Man,
that's what I like about Sean. You get two sides of the same coin. You're a little sophisticated.
Oh yeah. You know,
little church, little
18. I can't be nobody but Sean. You feel me?
Yeah. I feel you. All right, G Mac. Well, I will go with Jen.
The boss is gonna be last. I'm just letting y'all know now. The boss is gonna be last because I got some shit
what's
to
the
say.
random statement for the night?
Oh God. To be absent from drama is to be present with peace.
Oh, she hit you with the
Yo, you know that looks that sounded familiar.
She be googling them shit, Sean. I'm telling you, she googling.
No. What she got it from was body is to be present with the Lord. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh snap!
Oh,
thank you.
Digging out the Bible verses on us. Okay, digging in the crazy.
All right, Willie Biggs, you next.
All right, so my random statement tonight is, hey, garbage in, garbage out.
Garbage in, garbage out. Garbage in, garbage out.
No,
all right, my random statement is, this is a PSA for all you alcoholics out there. All you alcoholics out there. I am pissed. So, I bought, a pint of, my drink. Everybody know what I drink on, right? Yes. A lot of people don't realize that I'm really good at math. I'm like really good at math. So I don't know why the bottle felt small. Because I bought a pint. I looked at it, 375 milliliters.
They not on me, right?
I am super pissed, Grand Marnier. Y'all been fucking me for years. I'm gonna sue for the rest of my Grand Marnier, and y'all owe me a lot. Y'all I mean,
so what they've been doing, they say the same size, but they done shrunk
they
the bottle.
skipping you, bro. That's not a pint. That's like a tenth from being a pint. Y'all owe me a tenth of Grand Marnier of every fucking goddamn pint that I have bought from y'all motherfuckers. And goddamn it, I'm gonna get my shit, Grand Marnier. Don't get on Hopkins County's list.
You gonna pay with
get on Hopkins County list, even though I'm
you love that shit too much. Stop drinking it.
Hey, just to let y'all know, all alcoholics out there, inflation's a motherfucker. Cause they telling y'all they giving y'all a motherfucking pint. And they giving y'all 375
well, if
milliliters.
That's the case,
not
go
a
ahead
pint.
and sue Subway for a foot long, only being 11.5.
Right.
After they warm the bread.
Hey, did y'all remember how the Big Mac used to actually be a Big Mac? That motherfucker is a small.
Oh, dude,
I don't eat at McDonald's
burger
like that.
commercials. When I see the burger bigger than the soda on the picture, I'm like, man, I know that burger is that big.
Everything is good. Hey, people expect for when they get their food had look on TV or whatever.
That's not gonna happen.
Get that shit.
Oh, now you know the hella trick is that you can pour a medium McDonald's soda right into a small cup. It fits right in there.
Oh, without the ice. Without the ice.
Base is without the ice.
Yep.
Yeah.
The same amount of shit. So yeah.
So big corporations of the world, we see y'all. We see y'all ass.
We'll be in
Grand
line.
Marnier, I told y'all a tenth of every bottle. I'll keep my receipts from now. Think I'm bullshit.
But I'm gonna support you in your fight because G-Mac, you need that tenth of liquor.
Right. I need that little 10 because that shit add up, dude. That shit add up.
Right.
What you saying, Sean? Sean, what were you saying?
You know, we got I was saying the flip.
Uh-oh. Say it again, Sean.
We ain't got 40 acres in a mule, but he wants a tenth to make a whole pipe.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere.
Yo, that shit expensive. I want all my motherfucking liquor.
With a boy boycott, if it's got to end with this pint of Moran Marnier to get us over the line, that's what we got to do.
I want my motherfucking liquor.
Come on, commit to the struggle.
Every week.
We need y'all to commit to the struggle. Struggle is real out here. You can't keep shorting the black man. We're not going for that.
Yo, my boy Fresh, we gotta get a word where they can find you at on social media.
Yeah. So man, do your boy a favor. You feel me? Hit up go to www.fresh.com. You can find my YouTube. You can find my Instagram, my Facebook, everything. Or you can just, if you're lazy and you just want me to hit you with that thing, Deshaun Fresh. Man, follow me on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? I need to get my views up. That shit's weird though, because it's like
Spotify is weird.
I know
it's still being run by the
numbers. Yeah, that shit's weird because I be looking at people and I be like, dude, you got more fun. Never mind, we ain't even gonna talk about that.
Dude, that's a whole playing with the algorithm and the numbers, man. That shit it hurts your head, especially. Like I always thought, I was so excited about the internet when I first got online. I was like, okay, I was seeing shit I had never seen before, artists and music I never heard before. It's back in the MySpace days, motherfuckers was discovering new shit every day. You wasn't being beat over every same. Then the celebrities kind of slid in the corporate. You know what I mean? So they started dominating so much that I gotta watch Will Smith skydive and I gotta see Fat Joe. And I mean, I know I'm not knocking them guys. I mean, if I'm in their position, I'm doing my thing too. But it's like shit, dude. It's so much more than the same. It's like the same 18 songs playing on the radio all the time. It's like, all right, dude. What about 19 through the rest of the fucking songs? Like, hey, can we get some of that too? The same thing with celebrities. Like, you keep cycling to the point where you don't get nothing. You get something new every now and then. Something peaks out, but usually you get drowned out by somebody that's been famous 20 years already.
Yeah, it reminds me of Southwest. I remember when we used to go to South by dope independent artists, and then that one year Kanye coming, and it was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, after that it was A$AP Rocky and Drake, and
right.
The independent artists were stuck standing there watching somebody's concert. Then it was like, well, it used to be I came in, discovered new music, I actually got to perform myself.
Right
now I get here and there's like one stage for independent artists, and all of those are the people that's cool with the promoters, and yeah, I get it. Get it. I've seen quite a few. I'm a little bit older than you. I've seen quite a few conferences that started off independent, fucking corporations, labels. Well, the labels, they infiltrate everything. Next thing you know, You got all the signage of all the major shit everywhere, and you got to hunt for the independent artists at the Independent Artist Music Festival.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah, I
weird.
think
Man, thank you for coming on, bro.
wave though.
Sorry, what was gonna say? Go ahead. What were you saying?
I feel like independence is a new wave. I really want to real artists don't go independent and just release music on their website. Like I feel like it's got to be because man, if let's just say like if I ain't gonna say John's going to drop a single on his website and charge people $2. I mean, there is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like I be trying to figure out like that, because I mean maybe Ryan Leslie was on to something years ago, but that's with is being independent, having direct contact with my and you know pushing the things to them directly as opposed to
it beats 101
fake numbers.
Yeah, I mean I think for me the biggest frustration, and people always like, oh, with the internet now people can be everywhere, and I said, yeah, you can, but now it's I don't fight the fight for gatekeepers, so to speak, but it seems to be like, again, the corporations, the labels, the major artists, whatever, they just come in and drown out the sound of that independent artist, and even when you're looking for it, you know what I mean, you get bombarded with so much advertisement and so many shits that they're, you know, for so much space that they pay for to invade the space of what used to be an independent artist. You know, there's somebody trying to get to SeanFresh.com right now, and they're still getting redirected to Atlantic and some fucking else illegal type shit. They put in DSeanFresh.com, and shit, you come in maybe hopefully in the top 10% of the search page, but shit, 5 labels show up before your shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Same thing will happen when you search for the labels, though. You don't come up like that. So it's kind of funky. Man, thank you for coming. We're definitely here for you anytime you want to come through. You're always welcome.
Yo, we're gonna have to have a part 2, man, because
I'm gonna finish this, man.
We definitely do that. I say we do a part 2 so we can talk more about the music and pick up some of the stuff we lost in the early part of the conversation.
Right.
I apologize for that.
No, it's not your fault, bro. It's not your fault. You know, we should you know talk more on the streaming. Is hard. It's a whole nother different little beast on its own.
It's so many different little elements that can impact the stream, the quality of the stream too. Especially when we're all in 4 different homes, 4 different households, 4 different cities. It can get a little funky.
Yeah.
So with that being said, what we do it every Monday and every Thursday. You tell us when you're available. And we want to bring you back, but we want to do it as soon as possible. So next Monday, next Thursday.
Thursday drop on Thursday. You feel me?
Oh shit!
Okay, so next Thursday we'll have Sean Fresh back here introduce a new single. We'll get that out to everybody. So this is just the prelim. This is the prerequisite. This is the prequel before we drop the first part and second part. So Sean will be back with us next Thursday. What's the name of the single again, Sean?
Bomb B.
Yep. We're looking forward to that. Everybody, make sure you connect with
Ferocious.
Oh, by Ferocious. Of course. Who the fuck else would it be?
Who else?
On that part of the country.
Hey, do you want Ferocious to me? Because you know what I'm saying? I can make a phone call to the homies. You feel me?
Ferocious been on the show like that'll be his 3rd appearance with an artist every time he comes on.
I'm trying to catch up with him.
I'm trying to catch up with him. I'm trying to find these dudes.
Hey, but I could get my creative director, Cocaine Corey, to come.
Yo, please do. Please do. The more the merrier. We'll definitely.
Right.
Yeah, send us his email.
Hey, he sits right here. Cocaine, you gonna come next Thursday?
Right here.
Right here. Yeah.
My creative director.
He said he don't know it's my schedule, face ass nigga.
Gotta check my Palm Pilot.
I'm on his phone right now.
You on his phone. He can't check his schedule because you on his phone.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have a big connection next time for sure. So, all right, thanks for coming through, bro. This has been HoodCast 302 with Sean Fresh. We will have
part 1 actually. Part 1.
Part 1. We'll have him back next Thursday for part 2, and hopefully we get to meet the creative director then. All right, Sean, thanks for coming through, brother.
In a couple of days, world, if you want to just really hear, I'm going to mix this show down. The audio, and it will be on www.hoodcast.podomatic.com.
Yes,
So
sir.
you can go on there, go through Apple. You can get it on Apple Music. Shit, all
Wherever
the
you get
other
this
little
podcast from, all you gotta do is
shits
Google
out
it.
there.
Search for
Just
the
Google
Hood.
it, goddammit. And you can hear this show in its entirety without all the glitching and shit. But the next time we have Sean back, it's gonna be crystal clear so you can understand what we're saying. And him too. Thank you again, Sean.
Thanks, Sean. All right, y'all.
Well,
Have a good night.
I appreciate
y'all
it.
have a good night. We shall see y'all Monday.
Peace.
Everybody, y'all have a hood day.
Have a hood day.
Have a good day.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast. HoodTech presents the HoodCast.